Okay, welcome back. Oh, dun dun dun. Expert mode. Here we go. Get ready for this. This is where the game gets pretty tough. That's a really small skip dip. See already, look at stage 2. I mean, the blue goal is easy enough, but the red goal, that's a little tough. It's pretty narrow right there. And that ladybug caught my eye over there. I guess I was just not paying attention, not getting enough momentum, and I kind of fidgeted a bit and fell off. It's not easy to get in there, but it's probably worth it because stage 4 is really tough. It's very easy to run out of time there, I guess I should say. But yes, I'll get up there in this run. Really, getting bananas, as many bananas as you can, getting lives, trying everything you can to avoid losing and continue, because if you can do that and reach the end of Expert Floor 50, you will get to the Expert Extra floors, and there's 10 of those. And if you can do that without losing and continue, then you can get to the Master levels, and man, they are hard. Unfortunately, I don't have them unlocked, so I can't show you them. But if I ever get to them in the future, I will definitely record it. It was on my old memory card that got corrupted, and I thought I had it, and I was kind of bummed when I found out I didn't have even the Expert Extra floors available to show. So, because once you get to them, you can actually replay them, but you have to beat them. So getting the Master 10, being able to replay that, that's hard. But anyway, welcome, we're at the City Expert levels, and these next levels are by one of the hardest there is to get through. This stage coming up should have been level 50. I mean, it is ridiculous. And I hate this stage. I don't hate it because it's hard. I hate it because this stage, because of how early it appears, no one wants to play Expert mode. Like, I can never play with anybody because this one kills them. And I get pissed off that it's on level 7. But yeah, this right here alone is hard to do. You have to get momentum. You have to line yourself up. This is, even that's hard. This part is really annoying. To line yourself up on these squares. See, it's just so hard. I've already fallen, and I've lost to continue, but that means I can't get to Master, so that shows you how hard it is. You have to be have a freaking really epic run to get there. In fact, when I first got there, I played 4 players myself to give myself more chances. It was a long time, but it paid off because I actually got to Master. I think another monkey even got to freaking Expert Extra. It was pretty epic. But yeah, that's how I got to Master, and I've even done it before on a 2-player game with my brother. That was really epic too. But yeah, okay, we've reached a really tough spot, the toughest spot of all. Even though I don't fail it, it's just so hard to stay on this, and the clock, it's just so bad at this point, because it's such a long and grueling level. See, we've just got to get going at this point. It's so close, but I know at this point I've got enough time, so even though it says 2 seconds, I can easily make my way over there. There's no rush. And there's that horrible level 7, and 8's not too much better. I'm going to show you a really fun skip dip I do. Woo! Right there. The skip dip coming up, it's the same thing, but I almost failed, but I didn't. I actually made it over there. Now line yourself up carefully with this banana, because look how narrow that is. That is ridiculously cool. I love Expert. It's just a shame people can't usually play with me because they can't pass level 7. Alright, level 9, and we're gonna take the cupcake route, which is still hard. That mirrored surface, it is just awful. I have yet to actually go to the most narrow path and make it the whole way through without falling off. It is impossible. If you can do it, hats off to you. I can't do it. I don't care. Look how narrow the easiest path is. No bananas, but it's just It's way easier than the other paths. I've gone, I think, the second or third most narrow path. I've made it to the end a bunch of times. So, look at the fidgeting there. That's just awful. Ooh, made it across. And once you get done with the city levels, and if you actually haven't lost a life at this point, you're doing good, in my opinion, because 7, 8, and 9 are hard. And you get rewarded on level 10 with that cool bonus stage, but I did want something new here, but they gotta give you the same kind of level, it seems. But it's okay, it's okay. You want to get as many bananas as you can to get your lives up. I have infinite continues, but because it's just hard. You want to have infinite continues. I mean, that's the first time I actually made it through was with infinite continues. Alright, here we go. The water levels are not very kind at all. They're hard as hell. This one's actually pretty tame compared to some of them. You gotta slow down to a pretty good crawl. I mean, if you go fast, you're done. You gotta go to the far edge there. Look to see what's coming up. You've got plenty of time. I mean, don't sweat it. Don't go super snail slow, but you just gotta go fast enough, like I did there. Just watch. Okay, got moving gear-like platforms, and I'm gonna navigate this narrow path a few times in order to save time because it just spins too slowly. I do it here too. I mean, if you want to get all those bananas, be my guest, but no, I'm just gonna say fuck that. Now, once you get to this point, it goes a little faster, so you can actually just stay right where you are, and you'll have enough time because you went fast at the beginning. Don't get that banana, you're nuts, because you'll probably fly right off that thing. Because the camera angle, it'll like shift very, very awkwardly there. This next stage is a pretty big gauntlet. I'm gonna skip dip across these holes. Let's see how successful I am. Anyway, you go right across like that, and line yourself up carefully. Then go a little to the left. Get the speed up to go up that hill. This part is hard. You'll go super fast. Oh, that is so hard. You have to skip it. Skip over that gap, and this part is nerves. You just gotta really be careful here. And if you have enough time, grab those bananas and go right through. And I'm gonna see you on the next part.